It is one of life's richest surprises when the meeting of two individuals leads them to proceed together along a common path.
Have you ever been in love?
They grew together slowly and decided to officially date about 6 months after.
Touch the moonlight.
Since then, they've experienced some enormous highs and some serious lows. This location at Wise Winery is especially special to them, as this is where they were engaged. Glenn organised a big day starting at Will's Domain Winery, and he also organised a helicopter to pick them up, which was quite a surprise for Georgia.
Ever felt like you were dreaming?
The helicopter hovered over Wise and Georgia spotted a banner on the ground which read, "Welcome Georgia and Glenn," and another one that said, "Happy birthday Harley." And of course this birthday message threw Georgia out completely, and she'd already triggered thinking that something was happening. As soon as they stepped out of the helicopter, Georgia turned around and Glenn was on one knee. The rest is history.
You could touch the moonlight.
Thank you for agreeing to marry me also. She looks absolutely amazing today, and I'm pretty sure everyone can see that I'm very happy to walk down the aisle. I want to please thank and toast my amazing wife. Thanks, Georgia. I love you.
So on the 16th of April, I met my best friend. Her name was Georgia. Georgia was a very proud older sister who would carry me around and tell everyone, "This my sister."
You enchant me, even when.
If you see Glenn, you probably see his dad. And there are times when I talk with Glenn and I shut my eyes and I think, well, I'm talking to John.
I will try to knock them down.
Georgia, we are blessed to have you in our life. Hope you exactly how much we love you and how very proud we are of the lovely young lady you have become. It has been absolute joy to watch. A very inquisitive and cheeky little girl develop into a very beautiful, clever and loving young lady you are today.
Reese Edmondson once asked me a couple of years ago, was Glenn a naughty boy? My answer was no, but he was bloody strong-willed, and that hasn't changed. It is this strong will and his commitments and ethics and his striving to be the best he can that makes him the man he is. I know, Glenn, that your dad was extremely proud of you, and none more so than today, and would be totally pissed off for having missed this wedding, and I'm sure Johnny would have. I would like to thank Georgia for choosing Glenn. I think you made a pretty good choice, Georgia, just between you and me.
He's lucky to find Georgia, and I couldn't be happy for him.
From the moment you walked into home, we too knew you were the right person for our daughter. I would like to opportunity to formally welcome you into our family.
And I welcome you into our family, Georgia, and you look absolutely amazing today, and I think there's no doubt about that.
We especially remember Glenn's dad, John, and George's baba, Helen, and Glenn's grandparents. We know how very proud they would be and know that their love shines upon us today even more brightly.
How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need to follow that plan. How long will I be with you?
It is one of life's richest surprises when the meeting of two individuals leads them to proceed together along a common path. It is indeed one of life's finest experiences when a relationship based on friendship and mutual understanding grows into a permanent bond of love.
You want me to, and longer by far.
We know that a marriage is much more than words or ceremony. It is the chance to share a deep and abiding affection, which with care and attention can grow into a long and mutually rewarding relationship with pleasures that will last a lifetime.
How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you. And longer if I may. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you.
I, Georgia Caitlin Archidiakono, ask everyone here today to witness that I take you, Glenn Raymond Williams, to be my lawfully wedded husband. My dearest Glenn, I met you when I was lost in a time of need. Without you, I couldn't have achieved anything I have today. You have taught me so many valuable lessons since the day we have first met. You've helped me become the person I am today. You are to me the definition of a perfect man. Deep down, I always knew you would be the one I would marry. We have had our ups and downs and shared many life-changing moments. I've seen you grow and become a man that many people inspire to be, and a man that brings everyone together, a man with values, and a man your dad would be so proud of. From what I've learned about us, the situations we've been through so far, proves that we can get through anything when we work together. And here we are standing today at our favourite winery, the place where you made me your fiancé, and the day I become your wife. I promise many, many more non-dates. I promise to always share that bottle of wine with you. I also promise to support you, love you, and keep you safe. And I promise to be the best wife I can be, and a loving mother to our future children. You are my warmth when it is cold, and my light in times of darkness, and my faith when I don't believe. You are my shoulder that I lean on. You're the person I can run to, and you're the love of my life. You are my everything, my soulmate. Glenn, you're my best friend, and I love you.
Georgia, from the moment I met you and saw those big brown eyes and the girl in the leopard dress across the room, I knew there was something special right away. From the girl you were then to the incredible woman you are now, I've loved you unconditionally every moment since, and will continue to do that for the rest of my life. I promise to always put us first and work towards what we want in life and keep striving to improve. I promise I will forever protect you and keep you safe. I promise to always walk slow so you can manage in high heels. I promise to crack your back whenever you need it, regardless of how inappropriate the location. I promise to always order whatever your second choice is off the menu so that we can share. Above all, I promise to love you no matter what for the rest of my days, and to always look into those big brown eyes as I did on that very first night we met. And so, with your hands in mine, on this, our wedding day, I ask everyone here to witness that I, Glenn Raymond Williams, take you, Georgia Caitlin Archidiakono, to be my wedded wife.
May your love for each other be as glowing and as beautiful each and every day as it is on this, your wedding day. I'm delighted to pronounce you to be husband and wife together, and we ask you to celebrate in the traditional way. Glenn, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you better.
One time Willow says to me, "We don't have any matches or lighters. What can I light the firework with?" And I replied, "Just use the stove." Thinking he was going to run outside and chuck it. Next minute, he's standing in the entry to the lounge room with a grin on his face from ear to ear, just looking at us. And I just thought, shit. He's going to throw it at us. Before we had a chance to run, or he could actually throw it, bang. Willow's grin was no more. We were on the floor with laughter, and he had burn marks on his hand, chest, and face.
My love, will you always?
George and I would go exploring in our jungle, which was our backyard, and she was Pocahontas and I played her friend. G was also Xena the Warrior Princess and I played her friend. It didn't matter, she was my older sister, and as long as we spent time together, I was happy.
Sky in the window, do they feel it? Have they seen it grow? Have they been watching us? Do they know? No. Will you always be my love? Will you always be my love?
So skip forward a couple of years and I walked into the breakwater and George introduced me to Glenn for the first time. Someone intelligent, easy to talk to and strangely similar to my sister. Yep, I knew he was the one for G. Glenn, from day one you've done nothing but care and look after my sister, and you're an incredible person. I'm so glad I can finally call you my brother-in-law.
With all the pressures of on life, it's easy to forget what is really important.
Even though life is getting busier and busier, I always look forward to enjoying a beer and a laugh with him.
I would urge you always to make time for each other and to make time for your marriage. At the end of the day, it's the only thing that matters. I wish you love and happiness forever.
Enjoy the thrills, cope with the spills, because after all, that's life.
Thanks for many great years, and here's to making many more with your new family.
So will you please raise your glasses and join me in a toast to the bride and groom?
And the love and happiness and good health in the future life as wife and husband.
To G and G.